right, so this is going to be my first installment of the Every Little Bit Counts challenge with a Three Rivers Farms. I'm sorry, I don't think I have the name right, but Three Rivers Homestead. There you go. Okay, so I will probably forget to tell you which day this is, but this is the very first day. And I'm going to start out with snapping beans to can them because I have a lot of them. And I know I'm not going to eat them before they go bad. So I'm going to do the green beans and I'm going to dehydrate some greens and some herbs, I think. So hopefully you get that all done and I'll show you. So here we go with the beans. All right, I have 2 baskets and 2 bags. So we're gonna start out with this and hopefully fill that up with the beans. And then if I have time, I'll can them today. If not, I will can them tomorrow. But if I can just get them all snapped today, that would be awesome because I have like probably another basket about this size plus this. So, and this is just, yeah, I picked the last of the beans this morning when I went out to get eggs. So, all right, let's hit it. Okay, so I'm still doing this, but these are my yellow beans, these are my green beans, and I still have these to go, and then I'm finally finished. So I'm getting really tired, but I'm gonna be so glad when it's done. This literally took me all afternoon. It was like almost 3 hours to do all this. So I'm gonna go pressure can these in the jars, hopefully. So it's 25 minutes for quarts, 20 minutes for pints. So I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. Whatever I find and bring up is what I'm doing. All right, so this is gonna be the last thing for the day. I'm taking this kale and putting in those dehydrator sheets and dehydrating them. And I'm gonna call it a day. I'm having trouble with my canner, so let's do this. All right, so this is my last tray to put in the dehydrator. As you can hear, one of my pressure canners is going, so there's hope. I have one more. Plus I have, just a minute, more pints. Okay, so this is what I'm going to try and accomplish today. I have some cabbage that needs to be taken care of, basil that I need to make pesto, and then I need to take care of my rhubarb. Okay, so I have shredded cabbage and then the sliced. This is for one meal. It's something, I forget what it's called, it's skillet meal. It's for Japanese pancakes. And I forgot what this one is already. Anyway, it's for meals I'm making this week. Okay, so all of my basil is in my food processor and it's a double batch. So I'm going to go ahead and add a half a cup of nuts, 4 garlic cloves, 2 teaspoons of lemon juice, 1 teaspoon of salt, and would be a half a cup of olive oil. So it should be delicious. 2 batches of pesto. Alright, so this is what I'm attempting to try today, is to dry my zucchini. So I got my dehydrator all full of zucchini. It's going to be what I'm trying today because I didn't get it done last night. So there we go. I think that's 2 big fat zucchini, so we'll see. Alright, so what was in the dehydrator I pulled out today was dried cilantro and the dill. I'm going to have to buy some containers for that. And then some parsley. So there it is. So I'm gonna put that in jars, and then I'm not sure if I'll do anything else today or not. We'll see. All right, number 2, I'm doing the oregano, and I'm just getting it off onto here so I can dry it. I already did my chives, so this is my 3rd thing today. So these are my zucchini chips that I'm waiting to get in the blender. I'm going to try or attempt to make zucchini flour. Since I collect all of those big giant ones, may as well make them into something good. So this is half of my basil. It's the oregano that I did. This is all the cilantro from the past 2 times that I harvested, so it's ready to go in the dehydrator. All right, so this time for today, for my Every Little Bit Counts challenge, I am taking these peas that I found in my refrigerator. They're getting a little bit old. And when I open them up, some of them are sprouted. So I'm going to take the ones that are a little bit past their prime and stick them in here. And I'm going to try growing them. Just see if it'll work, because I still have a couple weeks that I can plant peas yet. So I'm going to try it. The worst thing that can happen is it doesn't work. So I hate to waste them. And some of them are fine and we'll eat them. But there are a couple in here that are just a little bit beyond what I'm going to do. So let's try it. See, this is what I discovered. One of them I opened up and it sprouted. That's why I want to try this. I think that's so cool. The worst thing that can happen is it won't grow. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do to plant in my towers. Okay, so I'm shelling all of these peas and putting them in here, and this is going to be my pea collection for the freezer this year. Okay, so I shelled all of my peas, and then I have some of these, I forget, they're the snow peas. I'm going to flash, what do you call it, where you put them in the hot water, blanch them. And these are my seeds, so I'm going to go plant those seeds, and then I'll come back and do this so I can freeze it. Alright, this is the last day of the Everybits challenge that I'm showing you today. This is the zucchini that my husband and I put in the dehydrator last night. And this is what we've been working on the past 2 days. I've got a gallon bag, I have another gallon bag when this is done. So this is what I have cut up. It's gonna go in the dehydrator in about an hour. I'm showing you this now because I need to get the video up today and I'm a little bit late at getting everything done. So I have one zucchini all cut up, and that will fit in the dehydrator. And then I have, this is my kale all dried up, and I haven't gotten out my blender to blend it up yet, but this is what it looks like. And my other dry dehydrator is now done. It's taking longer to do, but I will have that. Maybe I'll show you next week with it done. I cut my hand today, so I'm kind of sore, and I just don't want to do any extra. So that's all I got for today is the zucchini, and I'm gonna call it a win because whoops, sorry about that. I got a lot done. Tomorrow I hope to do whatever I get in the garden. I'm not sure yet, but there we are. I forgot to show these yesterday. These are the peas that I did yesterday. These are the whole peas, and then these are just the regular peas. So I got one bag of each. Okay, so here's my lime water. And then these are the jars I'm gonna try and fill up. I'm gonna go get my eggs.